If you're not a parent, uh, this diaper filled with you know what can be repulsive. But if you're a parent, one of these overflowing may seem cute.
And, well, whoa. Anyone that has ever watched a baby eat their food knows that to them, well, it looks like, because it's all over their face, it's kind of absorbed through the skin rather than just in the mouth sometimes. But the individual who is not the parent might get a little nauseous just looking at it, huh?
Stay with us as we talk this morning about things only a parent could love. Wetzel is the mother of a 2-year-old, an 11-year-old, and a 19-year-old. She says the older the kids get, the more endearing the things they did at an early age becomes. Really? Tell us about the potty story.
Well, I was in the house, and I'm in another room all by myself, and I hear the toilet seat go down or go up. I couldn't figure what is it, going up or down. So I walk into the bathroom, and there's my son Mitchell washing his hair in the toilet. I'm going, what are you doing? He says, oh, I'm just washing it.
Is that ever cute? Did you at that time laugh or cry?
Wanted to spank him.
You wanted to spank him?
But I just winked and smiled.
You have a poop story, too.
Yeah.
We all have poop stories. We've had kids.
My youngest son, Stephen, he would always undress himself. So it's real quiet again in the house. So I'm going and I'm looking for Stephen. I think, oh, he's taking his clothes off again. I walk into the bathroom. He is sitting in the toilet with clothes and all, just splashing.
Having a
Kid
good
loves
time.
the toilet bowl, doesn't he?
Didn't you have an incident with this guy when he was a little older, when you had to go to the courthouse in town for some visit?
Yes.
What was that all about?
Yes. Well, I got a phone call that I had to go down to front of the court.
Uh-huh.
And they said, you'll only be there 15 minutes. So I didn't put no makeup on, didn't do my hair. Figured I'll just run in and run out.
Looked your best.
Looked my best. So anyway, I get there. And my oldest son, Mitch, is taking care of the younger one, which is Stephen at 5 years old. So I just go into the office and they start waiting on me. All of a sudden, the fire alarm went off. So I hurry up and I grab the boys and I'm walking down the staircase.
Evacuate the building. Everybody goes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. We had to walk 6 floors of stairs. So I'm looking at Stephen and he's scared. And I'm saying, it's okay, Stephen. It's okay. Mom's right here. Nothing's going to happen. All of a sudden, people behind me are yelling, it's that kid. It's that kid. And I'm going, wait a minute. Oh, God. I am the only one with kids. I turn around and they're pointing at Stephen. So I think, okay, I'll slow down and I'll go in the back and let everybody pass me and I'll be the last to come out of the staircase. And I'll go and tell security he turned on the fire alarm. Well, I opened the door and there are firemen everywhere running with hoses and hatchets. So I waved one over and I said, my son turned the fire alarm. He said, well, you have to come and see the marshal. Now I'm in shock. I walk outside and there are fire trucks, EMSs, police cars. The Gratiot is just completely blocked off. So we had told him what happened, and he told Stephen that he would let him go. He wasn't going to take him to jail, but next time he would. So then the fire marshal said, well, go join the crowd. I said, oh, my God, the crowd. There are hundreds and hundreds of people standing there.
People had to run out of their offices, down the 6 floors.
Right. So meanwhile, I have to walk across the street, and everybody's watching. My feet won't move. And I'm going, okay, don't fall, because then I've got my oldest son, Mitch, behind me. I got Stephen. They're trying to hide. I've got nobody to hide behind.
These people, they're probably going to be a lynch mob, right?
Right. He gets halfway across the street. Everybody starts applauding. Everybody starts yelling, hooray. And they just kept clapping and clapping. Now, Stephen was playing before we went to front of the court. So he had his G.I. Joe outfit on. So what does he do? All of a sudden, I look up. He's walking in front of me, marching like the proud soldier.
Now that's a kid.
Yes.
You didn't want to kill him, did you? You know what? While I was out there getting ready to come into the studio just before the show, and knowing full well that there were a lot of children here and so forth, I saw something that I found very interesting, guys. I'm going to sit down here next to these people. Now, you may